Alright, we're back, and we're going to do another Final Fantasy draft. Let's throw our money down. Hop right in. There we go. I am the 8th person at this table. I have my water. You have heard me dying at the end of the last draft. Oh, I'm alive again, and everything's fine. Alright, so what do we have? I do not like most of the crystals. I've been seeing the darkness crystal do a lot more work. Like, despite its high activation cost, like, it just actually does enough work that I'm willing to run that one, but I would have to have so many other mill cards before I would even consider the water crystal, and there's not a dedicated mill deck in the format, so. Cards I'm most interested in are mostly white cards. In fact, they're almost entirely white cards. Delivery Moogle, Suncrest, Galley Cat. Like, I don't want to take Self-Destruct this early. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctuary is fine. Town Greeter's fine. I'm going to take Delivery Moogle. I know we just did a base white aggro deck. And if you didn't come here for more of that, I'm sorry. Because apparently my options are white-green, aggro, and white-red again. Or white whatever, but probably not white-blue, and probably not white-black. So, do I just take Zidane? Do I take the Choco Chick and try and do that? White-green seems very unimpressive. So I'm inclined to take Zidane again and just be another white-red deck, potentially. It's also possible we wind up with, like, some white-red-black shenanigans or something down the line. Alright. So Fire Magic is good if I don't mind killing my own stuff, because I'm probably going to be an aggro deck, so Fire Magic's probably going to kill my own things. Shantoto is fine. I can take the Black Mage's Rod. I'm not locked out of taking other color cards yet. We're way too early for that. I can take the Infantry as an aggro card. Because we already have Delivery Moogle, so presumably we will be running a bunch of equipment that we can go grab. Yeah, I think I just take the Infantry here for right now. Well, Cure Magic's whatever, Walls whatever, the red cards are whatever. Like, literally this was a whole pack of whatever. None of these are what I'm looking for. I might legit take Cornered by Black Mages here, because I don't have the... Like, Cure Magic's fine, but I'd rather take a removal spell, and the wall that draws a card is fine also, but same thing. Not really what I'm looking for. And now the best cards are like Ice Magic, Travel the Overworld, Chocomog's fine, like I would run it. Alright, give me the Ice Magic, let's see what we do. I'm going to try to stay open and read the signals that I'm getting, like now we have a Sahagin and the Suplex. I think I'm taking the Sahagin over the Suplex. So I hate Stuck if I'm going to wind up blue-black when I have a Cornered by Black Mages, but if I wind up blue-white and there's not a good enough black card to take, there is a Blitzball. I could take the Blitzball, because I might be a little all over the place right now. There is a world where I actually do run the Zidane. Okay, getting an 8th pick Black Mage's Rod is actually really good. That makes me feel a bit more confident about what I'm taking here. Alright, we do have the Zidane. I can take the Self-Destruct. I don't think I need the Shinra Reinforcements, and all of these are kind of whatever, so I'm going to take this for now. We might not wind up running it. I do have the Zidane. I could take a Phantom Train now. I could be building some janky pile. Hang on. Get comfortable. Strap yourselves in. I'm about to try and cook here, I think. Take another rod over the merchant and the land. Alright, I'm not cooking that hard. I'm more likely to run the aerial unit than I am that if I wind up with some good white-blue shenanigans going on here. Definitely taking town map, or world map. I will take a town map at this point. I just need to grab a land, not necessarily any land from across the globe. Just one of the local lands is good enough. Alright, there's now an unexpected request, but I might be able to wheel that, and I'm going to take the Sephiroth's intervention. Hope to wheel this card. Yeah, no, this is a brew, potentially, or a pile. A terrible, terrible pile that nobody's going to think is a good sequence of Magic the Gathering cards. And they're probably right, but it's okay. Another self-destruct button. Alboro. I can just take Vector here. There's also a Y'shtola. And Y'shtola, with the right cards, can be very powerful. I think I take this and hope that the self-destruct button also comes back, or the Malboro. I think I take Vector here. Now a Suplex over Namazu Trader, and light up the stage. There's also a Dragoon's Lance that I could be taking here. I do have the Delivery Moogle. That might be worth it, just to put in some extra damage early on. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. Oh, there's a Zac if I want him. There's an Ahiramon, but I don't think I bother with that yet. Alright, give me Zac. Zac is fine here. Another cornered by Black Mages is good. Now we take Ahiramon for Cup Noodles and Sabo Tender and Live Destruction and Jokomog. Is the stadium any mana? No, it's a colorless mana, so no. No to that in its entirety. Not thrilled about the magic pot, but could become a necessary evil down the line. It is an artifact that dies into another artifact that I can use to feed the train or the Ahiramon, so... No, I'm not going to call it an Ahriman, or however it's properly pronounced. I don't properly pronounce Magic the Gathering / Final Fantasy card names. Yep, take my second infantry. Alright, so this is the wheel, and this is where we're hoping for an unexpected request to come back. To go with my Zidane and my Phantom Train and my Ahiramon and all this other craziness that I've got going on. Also, it's a non-creature spell for the Black Mage's Rod, so... Come on. Nobody wants that card. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, Arena. Where are these packs? Okay, there it is. I was like, the pack isn't even at the person next to me while I'm doing this. Like, it's gonna be gone and I'm gonna be sad. I need to take Intervention because that's just the better card. Oh, nope. Nope, I lied. It's still here. Also a white-red land, so that would have also been fine, but... Oh, wow, we wheeled Crossroads. Yeah. Take Namazu now. Take a second town map over that Namazu. I don't think I need 2 of him. Shiny rocks. Opponent next to me, you can have the Loprite. I do not care. I mean, I do, I should, because I'm pretty sure I don't have 4 Loprites yet. Alright, we got Brynhilder, another Zidane, a Hectize, Circle of Power. Ooh, that's a lot of good cards. Do I just want the Hectize to start with? Try and wheel Zidane, or do I want to take Circle of Power and try and wheel Zidane and/or Hectize? I think I want the Circle of Power first. Get some card draw. Ooh! Ooh! Wow! And try and wheel another unexpected request? Yeah, okay. Take a Primal Odin. I'll take kill 2 creatures or possibly win the game. Alright, there's Reno and Rude for my grab and stab plans. Don't need Freya. Do I want Undercity Dire Rat? Yes, because I do have other things to sacrifice. Oh my god! I'm sorry. What? We are 5 picks in and that's Kuja. Okay. Okay. Good job, me. I'm doing it. Am I splashing the white now? I might be. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Give me that, because I don't want a second Ahirmon. 7th pick Vane's Treachery is real good. Yeah, I might actually be losing a lot of the white here. Like, the white is fine, but I think my black-red is way stronger, and the white, like, splashing a little bit of white for Zidane would be fine now. I don't think I need the limit break. I think I'm just taking Tifa for the rares at this point. Towards gem count later on. Yeah, Zidane's still strong with this deck, but... yeah, I think I will grab the other one. Although, Fight On, my creature count is 12, and I have some amazing creatures to get back. Including the other Zidane. No. Oh, I edged too long. I might have supposed to have taken Fight On. Take another unexpected request. I think I'm running Limit Break, but maybe. I didn't get the Hectize before, so... let's take a Freya. I've always liked Freya. Weirdly enough, though, I never really used her in her own game. I've used her in things like Opera Omnia before, but... like, once I got my actual team together... if you're curious, it's Zidane, Vivi, Garnet, Slash Dagger, and Quina, because Quina is absolutely broken in that game. Quina's blue magic is so absolutely obscene. Alright, so I think we can ditch Zac. Maybe keep the lance, I don't know. I lose the 2 Magitechs. If we lost the lance, the deck is just built. We just do that. And I think that's like too many planes too. I think this is straight up a... Things we're not running are Freya, Limit Break, and that. Yeah, I think the deck's solid. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Delivery Moogle. Wait, is there a rule that says the dog can't play Magic the Gathering? I'm gonna keep this because it's a decent enough start. Like, I can wear down almost anything that an opponent can throw at me with Treachery into Cornered by Black Mages. Almost anything. That is actually one of the 2 worst creatures for Cornered by Black Mages, but it's fine. Lose the 1/1, make the token. Yeah, this one and the Dwarf Castle Guard are like the only 2 creatures that really, really hose Cornered by Black Mages. The rest of them are like, yeah, it eats into it, but... I'm just gonna draw some cards here. Or get them to counterspell. Yep. Alright, take your point of damage then. Well, I only have 1 planes for the Zidane, and I can't even... And that put the 1 card in their graveyard so they could kill my thing there. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Okay, fine. Got me, opponent. Although they only have 3 cards left in their hand, so this is not the worst. Like, I can actually kill the 2/1 here, and then the Esper dies next turn, so I just take 6. Actually, I'm gonna kill it anyway, so we might as well kill it now, or try to kill it now. Make them do something here if they're gonna do it. Because, yeah, they might be like, okay, you killed my 2/1, now the coast is clear for whatever I'm casting. Alright, fine. You're not gonna cast a thing. I'm not gonna cast a thing yet. Like, yeah, if they just Ice Magic here or something. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. There's a very real chance later on that Self-Destruct is gonna kill them. Ramu's dead. Yeah, it seems fine. Are you gonna kill your own Chocobo to stop me from grabbing him? Okay, that's fine. Hit you for 2. Another 4 from that. And yeah, if their whole turn is just call the Mountain Chocobo again, that's fine. Okay, planes. So anyway, Odin. Kill your guy. Ask you if you have another guy. And see if I have a removal spell. Ah. Well, this is awkward. One of us is going to have to go home and change. And they did, in fact, have another guy. Alright, well, that's fine. Well, I have to block him, so I guess we're throwing the Mysidian Elder under the bus. And we drew another land. Alright, well, bricking there might kill me. Yeah, the fact that they got to kill my Primal Odin sucks. Hey, Tato. How you doing? Alright, well, I am massively behind on board, and I've used up all my cool tricks, so I'm going to need to draw something here. And, of course, I drew another land. Alright. Oh, that's just perfect. Unfortunately, I have too many things that I need another card for. Like, if I drew the thing to steal their guy, I would still need to, attack with the 3-4 here in order to kill their 5-5. So, it's not like I'm even winning that game. Alright, see what I draw, but pretty sure this one's a loss. Yep, they have way too much fodder now. You just lose a 1-1. Doesn't even matter. And this little view pod over here, waiting. Right. And their big flashy spell is... oh, just a suplex. Alright. Makes her 4 power. So I block, and take 4, go to 1. Oh, that was nice of them. I mean, if they have another spell, they have another spell, but, you know. They also could have just killed me anyway. Yeah. There's absolutely... that was definitely fancy play syndrome. I was impossibly dead there if they just attacked all, so... I had to double chump anyway, and they still would have just pumped their one guy and dealt me the last point of damage, so... That was entirely them being like, haha, I'm gonna get him. It's like, you already got me by virtue of existing. I cannot actually get got more, if anything. You know. Like, my only options there are, you messed up, or I was so dead anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I gotta play like you messed up until you actually do the thing, and yeah. Actually, this hand sucks. Like, yes, it has all of the setup and none of the payoff. Do I keep it? Probably not. I think that's a mulligan. Yeah, this looks way better. Let's keep this. I have ways to shuffle the deck. I think we slide the 6-drop to the bottom for right now. Like, this is a hand that will do something before I die, whereas the other one will just die. Unless I draw very specific cards. In order. Alright. Well, this opponent is probably in a lot of trouble. Oh. I mean, their deck has Loprit Scout. They're in a lot of trouble just by existing, I think. Sorry, Loprit Scout, I don't think you're a good card. You're cute. You are a little bunny boy. Give you that one, but... So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I can just kill it here. Yeah, I guess I just kill it here. Steal their next thing. Get back here, you. Because stealing their next thing actually kills them, so... like, almost no matter what it is. So they didn't have anything to steal. It's a good plan as far as plans go. Your opponent can kill you no matter what creature you play. Just don't play a creature. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm prepared to just kill Gabranth here. Dome them for 2. Is it too much to hope? Oh! That's actually perfect. Yep, they destroy my rod. And that's the end of the game. They played a giant trampler for me. That was nice of them. Alright. I mean, they also played a Loprit Scout. And yeah, I'm sorry. Like, it's not unplayable, and they obviously had, like, ways to make a bunch of bodies to buff it, but it still feels incredibly underwhelming, even in the white-green deck, honestly. Well, that is everything except going first, so... we're good. I am going to need to draw some mana, though. If I can make use of all of my cards. Yep. You, in fact, take a single point of damage there. And I did draw some mana. Syncopate my staff. Alright, whatever it is, it's not necessarily a counterspell because they're getting priority every time they take in that, or every time... yeah. This is fine. They activate it, they get their other one out of their deck, but... oh, okay. That's also... that was a real card from their hand, as opposed to the one that was in their deck, presumably. So... yeah, whereas I thought I was trading for the one card in their deck there, what I was actually doing was trading for the one card in their hand. That's way better. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this little goober, and the world map, and then crack the world map. And go get whatever color I think I need. Possibly red? I don't even know here. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I think I just take it for right now. If they want to go get another one, that's fine, but I'm gonna have a lot of options next turn. So is it red? Maybe it's another black. I have more double black spells, but sometimes I need to cast multiple red spells in the same turn, so... Oh, no, I wish I had gotten a swamp. Alright. Okay. If you do unattach at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, might as well get that extra point in. That being said, I do think I need to hold back my guy before I, get overwhelmed by all their little guys. Because they still have 5 cards in their hand, so... Ah, the mouse immune. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now I'm forced to block. And can I deal you 2 damage and take an extra 2 points of damage that turn? Alright, kill that. And then see what they have. Okay. Yep, there's a whole lot of chump blockers going on. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So I'm 1 mana short of grabbing their guy and sacrificing it. So... go ahead and... So if I steal that... I'm also 1 mana short of equipping, which sucks. Oh no, wait, I'm not stealing the equipment. So yeah, no matter what I take here... Although, if I take this one, at least then... I have to double block Odin to kill him. Alright. And then they're just going to equip their guy next turn anyway. But yeah, I'm 1 mana short of being able to kill them there, and that is disappointing. Yep. And that's a Gallicat. Alright. I need something again. With Phantom Train not being legendary. That way I might be able to draw cards off of it. Yeah, I think this is going to be a loss. Unless I draw something amazing. Rahatia. Yep. And I drew more land, so I just died of flooding out again. Again. God. That is absolutely wretched. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's a spell. Right on time. That's terrific. Yep, you got it. Jesus. Like, just infinite lands. I'd drawn, like, 1 more spell there. I might have been able to stabilize. I don't even have any good spells, though. Like, Vincent's Limit Break? Kind of? Alright. Okay, let's go 16 land. I do have the 2 maps, so 16 land's probably better. And if I could have done some shenanigans like kept Zidane alive or something, maybe, so. Yeah, it's true. We have 2 maps in Blitzball, so. Unless I draw Vincent's Limit Break here, there's no chance that I'm missing a land that I would have otherwise had, so. Okay, well, let's play this wizard first. If they kill my guy, I can still Vane's Treachery their thing before it grows out of hand. If they don't kill my guy, you get to curve out. Ah, they got a counterspell for me. On the bright side, if they like both their cards, they can't keep them. They have to mill at least one of them. Also on the bright side, that's the counterspell that they don't have for Kuja anymore, so. Alright, so let's hope they needed a land there. I'm going to attack, because any spell they cast makes my block terrible next turn, so I might as well push damage while I can. Think about this card, because it's something they can't use right now, but would be good later. Alright, never mind. Something that's very medium. Right now and forever. Alright, let's cast Kuja. Get him into play. Jam. And start making wizards. This is now becoming one of those, either you kill Kuja now. Yeah, I'll redraw him. That's fine. I think first things first. Let's kill all of your guys. Or all of your guy. All of your guy. All of your base are belong to me now. And you know I have Kuja, so can't just let him get back into play. Alright, Lionheart's not bad. But that does mean that Kuja just gets to resolve now. I'm down for that. Ooh, he gets to resolve and keep doing his thing. Alright. Yeah, cornered by Black Mage is not doing much here. An intervention. Hey, let's cast Namazu Trader then. Jam for 3. Transform Kuja. Yeah, even if you kill Kuja now, like, what does that even accomplish? Like, if they have to tap out to kill Kuja, they literally die to Phantom Train, or, I'm sorry, Blitzball, yeah, Blitzball into Phantom Train, and attack with the Namazu. So, that means she's good, but you are literally praying that I don't have anything right now, and that is not the case, because Kuja lived, so that doubles the damage on my Black Mages. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And attack all. Save time and energy. Because I could have cast the Blitz Ball first and then cast Intervention, but... exceedingly dead on board. So... alright, 2 and 2. Let's get at least one more win with this pile, so that way the deck is not a complete failure. And then let's get one more win after that, so it's a technical success. And then one more after that, so it's an actual success. And then we're at 5 wins, so I might as well just win out. Wow, this is a do-nothing hand. I think this is a mulligan. Like, literally, this does nothing. This is a 6-drop. I'm going to take 2 damage on turn 4 after doing nothing for the first 4 turns? Yeah, no. Much better. We slide Zidane back, because we can shuffle him back in anyway. At least now we're going to do stuff before turn 4. Not great stuff, and we're probably still going to lose, but unless they kept a bad hand and don't do anything too impressive early on. Nope, they kept an amazing hand. They're trying to decide how they're going to destroy me. The answer is with the Emperor. That seems like a fair decision. Hey. So, bright side, they can't grow the Emperor and attack with him in the same turn. Downside is they can just cast a 4-drop spell here, potentially, and grow the Emperor. So if they have, like, an Ice Magic to get rid of the token. Oh, we naturally drew the Plains. That was good. Alright. Alright, see if they're blocking. They're not. Alright. They could have had, what's its name there? That would have been bad. Syncopate, because the Emperor does tap for mana for spells. Doesn't have to be a 4-drop spell. Alright. That's not the worst for me. Not great, but it's not the worst. Yep, hit me for 3. Now I draw, play my land, cast Circle of Power, deal you a point, draw 2 cards, gain 3 life back. That's not a scary thing in this board state, compared to everything else going on. Nor is that, but next turn it kind of is, because it'll grow their 2 creatures. Alright, I'm down. Alright, so cast this. Ping. Cast Reno and Rude. And yeah, just run out world map, ping you 3 times. Because I'm dangerously close to winning next turn. So. Like, if they actually spend their turn casting their spell and flipping the Emperor, I might actually be able to kill them. What is their current count? Oh yeah, they'd only have 2 in the graveyard too. So that'd be 8, 9, 10. Alright. They surveil, they get to draw a bunch of cards. Alright. They have to discard a bunch of cards. Oh right, that doesn't even flip him this turn. So yeah, if they actually attack me for 2 here, I might be able to snag the Emperor and attack with Reno and Rude and the Emperor. Gain a bunch of life, hit them for damage, sack off the Emperor. Alright, well now it's going to be a lot harder unless they attack with multiple creatures here, but they might. No attacks. Okay. What do I do here then? They're trying to get the one big turn where they put the screws to me, it feels like. So sack that. Get a swamp. Get a swamp. Sack that one also. Let's get another swamp out of the deck. Yeah, I think we just pass now. There's a bunch of different cards I could draw that would let me potentially win. I don't think they have the win this turn cycle unless they draw something spectacular here. They're going to try, though. They're going to try and set up for it. Like, this flips their Emperor, guarantees 6 damage, so I would have to chump here. I'm going to say, are they going to attack with Garland, too? Alright, so I have to chump here, because I'm already taking 3. Well, clearly they have something. Oh man, if I get counterspelled here because I didn't play my land first, I'm gonna feel so bad. Alright, so steal the Emperor. Or attempt to. Magic Damper! Wow. Wow, that sucks. I'm just dead now, right? Because the Emperor is 4 damage and 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that kills me. I think they just double block him, yeah. Alright, well that sucked. I mean, they drew a ton of cards. The fact that they had something there to not die is not surprising, but yeah, they just have to cast one of the 2 spells that's already in their graveyard that I know about, and I lose here, so. Because that's 4 damage, or 3 damage from the Emperor, and the Sahagin will be unblockable, so that's 7 damage. Yep, okay. So, I need them to forget that they have lethal, first of all. As I highlight the Emperor. I need them to forget that they have lethal. Okay, they figured it out. Yep, that'll do it. And be scared of me doing something else, and then I need to draw something else. I mean, we got to get some wins with this deck, and it was definitely a pile, so 2 and 3 is not at all surprising, but it's always going to be disappointing when we could have gone 3 and 3 or even 4 and 3 with that deck. So, all right. Well, we continue the trend from last week where I have one amazing draft and then one mediocre draft, but at least this one was better than a lot of the other second drafts from last week, so that's a plus. Can't see me smiling and doing the two thumbs up, but all looking pretty disappointed. Alright, I think we end it there for right now. I'll probably be back on later, doing some Slay the Spire, maybe some more drafts, we'll have to see. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.